actually a story. They say it's a big segula to tell stories of tzaddikim. So I'll tell you an amazing story. You may have heard it's a famous story. There was one time Rabbi Elimelech and Rabbi Zusha of Lizensk. And they, as great tzaddikim were, they put themselves into situations of exile where they could be alone and seclude themselves. So it somehow happened that they got caught by some police, and the policeman said, "You're coming to jail." So they were inside a very nasty jail, lots of very not friendly, nice-looking people. And in the middle of this jail, there was a big bucket. And inside the bucket, you can all imagine what's in there if you don't have a toilet in a bath in a jail. So that's where people have to do their thing. So inside this bucket was filled with very not nice smelling things. So Elimelech sat down, he realized the situation, and as we all know, you're not really allowed to learn Torah or pray to Hashem in a place where there's not clean things. So for a tzaddik, that's a very painful reality. So he was a little bit distressed until his brother Reb Zusha, he said, "Wait a minute, Elimelech, this bucket, you know we can't pray and we can't learn Torah. So that means right now we are doing the Ratzon of Hashem." So Elimelech heard these words and they went right into his heart. And he got such a simcha because he realized, I'm right now doing Ratzon Hashem. This is what Hashem wants from me. So he started dancing a little bit. Got up, he was so happy. And before a few minutes, Elimelech and Zusha were dancing together. Yes, dancing, mamash, with a lot of simcha. Until like one guy in the jail saw this. He said, "What are these guys doing? Crazy Jews dancing in front of this bucket. What is the shot?" So he joined, because we all know the power of simcha is so great that if you see somebody who's like really happy in a real way, you want to get connected to that. So one of the guys joined in, and then another one, and before you knew it, the entire prison cell was dancing in amazing simcha all around the bucket. You can imagine the scene in like mid-whatever, 18, 1700. And so suddenly the prison warden comes in angry. "What is going on here?" Not obviously in these English words. I don't know in Polish words. So he came in and screaming at them. And one of the cellmates said, "I don't know, these crazy Jews got up and they just like were looking at this pail or this bucket and they started dancing. So we just joined in." So the prison warden looks and says, "So take the bucket away." So he takes the bucket away. And so you see the moral of the story in the end is, if you have a situation where you're going through whatever you're going through and it's hard, if you try to makabel it and accept it with joy, then Hashem can make incredible things happen. So that's our part. That's our work down here, is to try to accept things with joy.